Hi guys, Karen here with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome back to our channel. Today I am having a problem with my okra growing from seed in the ground. Maybe it's just not warm enough. And so I've decided to go ahead and put it in recycled seedling trays. That and the cucumber and some zinnia as well. And so for some reason, when they're done if I put them by seed right into the garden, they're not immediately taking like they did last year. And so if you know anything about our channel, you know that this is our 4th year gardening. And I'm just now knowing that realizing that for some of my vegetables, it's better if I do the steps, put them in the seedling trays, then transfer them to the pots. It gives them a better chance of survival. And so, so that's what I decided to do. And I have been making tray after tray of okra seedlings and cucumber seedlings because where our cucumbers are situated, they're having a little bit of a difficult time as well. And I really would like to have okra and cucumbers this year. And so this is what I've been doing. And so far, so good. How's you guys gardening going? I just learned that this is called, pricking out, or maybe you all know the proper name for it, but that's the name that I saw for it. And so far, this is really working. Not only have I decided to do this with the okra and the cucumbers, but I've also been doing it with calendula, zinnia, and I think I might try my hand at a few sunflowers. Beforehand I thought if you put them into pots, if you transferred them to the pots, that they would not survive. But now I know you just have to make sure that you get all of their roots in there and get them into the sunshine if they like lots of sun, and then you just water them and keep them well watered, and they're much stronger for it. Also, when I do the zinnia and the calendula and cosmos, I find with those that I'm able to keep planting them in the garden, so that if one seedling doesn't do so well, I just replace it. I can replace it immediately because now I have backup plants that I don't have to purchase. And is it just me, but has anyone else noticed that by midsummer, or as it gets closer into June, that some of the garden centers stop carrying as many annual flowers? Is that just me, or and then they probably won't have that many okra plants or that many cucumber plants. So now I'm just determined to get it done myself. I'm not going to try like the pepper plants. I am propagating tomatoes though. That's been pretty fun. I don't know if some of you all are familiar with the show Homegrown, but I've been watching that, and I learned from there how to propagate tomato plants. I did not know it was so easy to do that. So I've been doing that too. Maybe I'll show that in a different video because that has been working for me. But so I'm finding this to be incredibly fun, and also it gives me the opportunity to figure out where I would like these plants to go. So some of them I might have to give to neighbors or whatnot, because I may have to. Look at the roots on this one. Yeah, this is pretty cool. And there's 2 of them in there. That's why I'm separating them. But definitely I might have to give some away to friends and neighbors because I have a lot of seedlings. But my goal is for this summer is to keep the keep all the vegetables going as much as possible. Because last year I just ran out of everything, and which is fine because by the end of summer, who's not tired? But so now I think I'm going to finish up with the okra and the cucumber seedlings. and then move on to the flowers. So I always reuse my trays, and I have some dirt here, and I'm going to do zinnia and cosmos. The other thing I learned too is not to use every seed all at once. And I have some zinnia growing here, some cosmos and zinnia there, and more zinnia here, because I want them to grow all throughout the summer. So I just thought I'd just keep sowing them. So I'm just going to fill these trays up. Just make sure if you were using your trays that you give them a nice clean out. So now I'm all finished with these, and I've watered them, and I'm going to let them sit in the sun. And so they can get nice and strong. And I have some zinnia in these pots as well. So now I'm just going to get back to potting up the seeds. These are zinnias in this tray. Don't want to cover them up too much. And also, potting up your own seedlings will save you a ton of money. And then next up, we're going to do the cosmos. I hope you guys have found this video helpful. Let me know what you guys are doing in your garden. And are you all trying to make sure that you have flowers and vegetables the whole summer long season? Well, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.